If you could spend the day with one person, who would it be?
That would be my father. Oh. Because he's no longer with us. So if I could have one more day. I know I got all serious.
Yeah,
let me do a different one. Let's do his story. That is the truth. Eric Chilton, Blanca Cobb, time for a little 2-on-2. You ready?
I'm ready.
First question. What superpower would you like to have?
I would love to be a mind reader, because everyone thinks I read their mind anyway when I'm reading their body language.
I hate that, because you can't even look at me and I'm always like, am I doing something wrong? What is that? Am I insecure? What
That's why people go in this body lockdown. They're like, stop looking at me.
Don't talk to Blanca.
Do you remember your first kiss?
I was 6 years old and the little girl was 7 years old, and we decided that we wanted to kiss, but we didn't want to touch lips, so we held a blanket up and found our face and did it like that. That was my first kiss, not real kiss.
That's darling. I love that story. What was your first job?
Working at a t-shirt store in college. So it was a, it's called Johnny T-shirt. It's still there.
I know Johnny T-shirts. Yeah, love it.
My first job.
On Franklin Street?
Yes. They had just opened a couple years before, and so I would physically silk screen T-shirts one at a time, all day long.
Didn't that get monotonous?
Yes. And there's no air conditioning in the basement either.
Oh, stop.
Then there was the time I thought that I'm all sweaty and hot, so I thought it'd be great for me to take my T-shirt off and put it in the dryer for it to go through, and it stunk the whole room up. Horrible, horrible job.
My first job, which I loved, was, I don't know what came first, because I was also a school bus driver, believe it or not.
What?
I did.
You drove a school bus?
I drove a school bus. You want to know something that's really crazy? I learned how to drive a stick shift driving a school bus.
How old were you?
Well, I was legal.
Yeah, but you were in high school driving a school bus?
I was in high school driving a school bus.
Can you see Blanca driving like this?
And I was a cheerleader in high school, so sometimes I'd have my uniform and then I'm
driving the school bus.
I had an elementary route. I do remember that.
There's only one Blanca.
Would you ever want to be a character in a costume?
I was the mascot for Carolina.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
I love doing that kind of stuff. So yes, absolutely.
And you talk about sweaty, I guess.
Oh my gosh, ridiculous. I would like to one time be like a mascot for a professional team, just for a game, like to be Sir Purr for the Panthers, just once, just to say I did it.
All right, anyone out there? It's got a connection. Me, I wanted to be Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman. When I was a little girl, you'd ask me what I wanted to be when I grow up.
That was your answer?
Woman. My mother would always giggle. I could never figure out why she would laugh. Wonder Woman. That's a 2-on-2.
We'll see you on the Good Morning Show.
Wonder Woman.